Well, no, I've been itching to do this because many of our customers have been asking for this, especially registered investment advisors whose clients are asking for some crypto exposure. So we've been wanting to do this for quite some time. And as you said, Interactive Brokers is well known for our low prices, good technology, and very broad product base. So we had to do this. And in line with our low prices, it's not 0.2%, it's even less than that, it's 0.18%. So our commissions are about half as much as the next lowest person, who is Gemini, yes. And then one third of Coinbase, and then others are even higher than that. So yes, we have been itching to do this for a long time, and we're really happy to be able to do it.
I wonder what you think right now of its use as a payment mechanism. The CEO of AMC Theaters tweeted in the last 24 hours they're going to accept Litecoin and Ether and Bitcoin by the end of the year as a payment. Does that make sense to you? Is it stable enough to truly be used to pay for stuff?
Well, to tell you frankly, it doesn't make sense to me, because what is the advantage of these cryptocurrencies vis-a-vis stablecoin, right? So stablecoin is just like the dollar, and it's better, easier regulated, and the mechanism of using it for payment is equally as simple, right? So I don't see it as but you never know. So I think there is a small chance that these cryptocurrencies could become very, very valuable, and you don't want to not be exposed to them, right? So that's the story. I have had Bitcoin for 3 years in my portfolio.
Well, good for you, for sure. Well, what do you expect this to do? These low fees, great for retail traders for sure. What do you expect it to do to Gemini and Coinbase and Robinhood that are already warning that they expect the volume of trading in some of this, which they get a lot of revenue from, to go down when they've been relying so much on fees and options? Right.
So I believe that there is great compression coming in trading cost is going to go down in cryptos, just as it has gone down in securities. So it's the same story, same technology, same story.
We had the chair of the SEC on our air yesterday talking about crypto regulation. He, like some Fed officials, mentioned that the space continues to be troubled with fraud and abuse and hype. Do you think regulators are on firm ground in making those kinds of criticisms?
Well, the criticisms are fine, but what we would like is some regulation along with the criticism, because we really need to know what to do, and nobody is telling us, and they just keep the option open of coming after us 2, 3, 4 years down the road, and then say, now, let me see what you're doing, and you're not doing this right, and you're not doing that right. And I will say, but you never told us, so I'd love to really know what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, you're not alone in that. And along those lines, what do you think of these high-yield accounts based on either stable coins or other things that so many in the crypto space seem to want to come out with, but the SEC is saying not so fast?
Well, you see, I do not understand how they can be so high yield, especially for stablecoin. So as long as people want to borrow the crypto and are willing to pay a lot for it, then I understand how a provider can offer high yields. But otherwise, I don't see where the yield is coming from, and then I don't see where the money comes from. It usually doesn't come from a good place.